Joining us now are co-founders of the House of Woofers. It is Alan and Dow. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Donna? Thank
Good.
you for
I
having
like
us.
House of the Woofers. That's a great name for a company. I know that you used to be in computer science, but then you decided that you wanted to work in pets.
Yes.
What was the start? What's the inspiration behind that?
Well, it was my puppy that I adopted at that time. His name was Nessie. I adopted him from the North Shore Animal League in Port Washington. And what I wanted to do is give him a different life from my previous two dogs that I owned before then. And that was eat whatever he wants and have some friends. Unfortunately, during that time, there was no dog parks in our area, and there was no safe way to socialize them. So you know what they say, if it doesn't exist, just make it yourself.
That's true, right? They say mother is the necessity of invention, or need is the mother of
Invention.
you know what it is.
Yes.
Yes, necessity is the mother of invention. I said it right maybe the first time. So Dow, did you grow up with animals? Did you have dogs when you were little, or?
Yeah, I have when I 15-year old and take care of her a long time, like 13 years, and she have accident after that, suicide, and I never have again.
Okay. Now, do you currently have a pet, an animal?
No, we do not have a pet. Unfortunately, he passed in 2020 due to cancer. We thought about adopting again, but then came our actual son, and he's more like a little puppy right now.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
wonderful. So do you get a chance to bring him sometimes to work? Does he
yes.
like all the dogs?
Yeah, he
At 3
loved
months,
dog.
Really?
At 3 months, we took him to our facility. He loved it. He met all the dogs. He's great with them. Every week, I'll bring a new dog home, or a lot of dogs home. He gets a new dog every week.
Oh, that's exciting. One of the services that you offer is doggy sleepovers. How does that work? How can somebody sign up for that?
Sure. So the way it works is we first need to make sure the dog has the proper vaccinations that we require. We require Bordetella, canine distemper, canine flu vaccine, rabies, any combo vaccines, parvo, and lepto. Once those vaccines have been verified and are current, we then ask the owners to please meet us, and we will conduct a quick 30-minute meeting called a meet and greet. And it's basically our temperament test. And what we're looking for is how does the dog react with us in our environment, with our dogs. And we started off with a couple of questions regarding, daily routine, health, medical history. I specifically like to, make sure the dog's joints are in place, their teeth are clean, just ask about grooming, and then we go on and we introduce them to some of our dogs. If we see the proper behavior, the right gestures, the right overall happiness, then it works out. And if we don't see that, then we just tell them, we're sorry, but it's not going to work out.
Not a good fit for you.
Correct.
So there's different things that you're offering. So they could board and sleep over, but you also have products. You have different things
Yes.
for pet parents, right?
Correct.
So Dow, tell us about all the different things that you offer.
After we opened shop on 2021, because of COVID, make me go back to Thailand and go school for grooming 6 months. And then I come back and open shop with him, and we have grooming right now. So
Okay.
Asian style up to customer, because some customer like the fixed style of haircut, we cannot up to me. It have to be up to customer. Yeah.
Okay. So one of the grooming things are, they could have a grooming appointment. So they do boarding, but they also do socialization and play groups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of the things that I love that you do is that you also offer a taxi service.
Yes, it's
so
very
let's say
popular.
my dog is at home, but I'm working and there's a vet appointment, a really important vet appointment. You will transport the dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
We do.
wonderful.
Yes, that's a very popular service. It's mostly meant for grooming, but we use it for our daycare, for our boarding services. And every once in a while, someone will call us like, I need my dog to be taken to the vet. And as long as they sign off a waiver, because we need that to present to the vet,
Yes.
then we can do so.
Wonderful. What do you love best about what you do, Alan?
That I get to work with so many dogs, and they're all different breeds. Before it was just my dog. He was a Catahoula leopard dog. Now I got labs, labradoodles, golden retrievers, bulldogs, Frenchies, all types of dogs.
And when you were a little boy, just like your son is now, did you read books about dogs? Like, how did that passion go from computer science all the way to
So
owning this company?
my first job was actually walking my neighbor's dog, which were two Cavaliers King Charles, and it was just from there, because I used that experience to show my parents I'm responsible to have my own dog, and then from there on, it just kept on growing.
So you've always been an entrepreneur at heart.
Yeah.
And you also have a nice variety of products.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that people can go to your location to get?
So right now, I'd like to focus a lot on our probiotic products, such as the
Okay.
raw goat milk and this really cute coffee for dogs, because it's a latte, but instead of having actual milk, it has raw goat milk, which is a natural probiotic for dogs. It's really good for them, especially right now with what's going on in the dog world with that mysterious disease that's spreading. So we want to focus people getting the probiotics and an immune support system, such as this bee pollen that you can just sprinkle on the dog's food, and it just basically supports their immune system.
Interesting. I did not know that. I was not aware. So right now there's like a mysterious illness that's affecting dogs?
Yes, so they kind of
Okay.
gave it the, it's not really the official name, but it's the Canine Infectious Respiratory Disease Complex. It
my
started off in
goodness.
Oregon, over 200 cases. It's been spreading throughout the U.S., and we're just doing our best to, use some clean, safe practicing, socialization practicing, and making sure to be in contact with our local vets that there's no outbreak in our area.
I appreciate that. Thank you for bringing that enlightenment to that topic, because that's very important. Donna, was there anything else you wanted to share about House of the Woofers?
Right now, it's new product for us. Good for dog walk outside and a lot of raining outside. So this product have to clean before come in house. So clean dog paw very good and not get dirty in your house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So clean their little paws off.
Yes.
Okay, so that you're not taking the toxins from the street and bringing it into
Yep.
your home.
Correct.
Lovely. Thank you very much for joining us. I wish
Thank you.
happiness and success, and to your entire family. So, House of the Woofers. It kind of makes you want to do that dance. House of the Woofers. Woof, 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 woof. House of the Woofers. Stay tuned for more. We've been living it up right here. And from our family to your family, all you pet parents, we wish you the happiest of holidays. Be well.